Hey, Luke, congratulations for getting drafted.
Thank you.
Given your role at Ohio State, have the Jaguars or the coaching staff discussed with you whether it's going to be a similar role here or anything expanded beyond serving mostly as a blocker and a special teams player?
Haven't talked with them specifically about it, but I know that Coach Meyer knows what I'm capable of and what my game is, and I know that whatever they ask me to do, I'm going to do to the best of my ability.
Okay. And can you talk about the recruiting process with Coach Meyer coming out of high school, and does it feel like coming home again for you to come to this team with him?
It's definitely really familiar. Getting that phone call similar to a phone call I got when I was a sophomore in high school. But yeah, just really surreal that coming full circle from there, and especially Coach Meyer as a Northeast Ohio guy himself. He grew up 15, 20 minutes from where I am right now. I'm at home. So yeah, just amazing. And I couldn't be happier.
Thank you.
Thanks, Gary. We'll go to Gene Fournette with the Florida Times-Union.
Hey, Luke, congratulations. I'm just curious. Obviously, when fans and even us in the media look at a tight end, the first thing we always look at is the numbers, right? The catches, the yards, and all this other stuff. And we obviously know the role is much bigger than that. But I'm just curious as to whether in your time in college, whether it was with Justin or a position coach, whether you ever even bother to joke or needle about not getting more catches.
It was kind of a running joke in the tight end room. We were always, vouching for ourselves and praying for, more opportunities, whatever opportunities you can give us. But I mean, I knew that I had a lot of value in what my job was and that we had a lot of weapons on that offense. So I was always, confident in my ability in that. But yeah, I mean, you're always vouching for that. And we had a great unit to vouch for that. Yeah.
Thank you. Congratulations on that poster behind you as well.
Oh, appreciate it very much. Yeah.
Thanks, Gene. We'll go to Jamal.
What's the poster? Hey, Luke, congratulations, man. What would you say is the strength of your game? I mean, we've seen you block, we've seen you play special teams, and obviously, like you just mentioned, you didn't get a whole lot of opportunities to catch the ball. But what would you say is the strength of your game?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely think I'm one of the best, if not the best, blocking tight ends coming out of this class. But I think one of my biggest strengths is my versatility and my toughness. I think, whatever they're going to ask me to do, I can do at a high level. And we were asked to do a lot as tight ends at Ohio State. And I know I can continue to do that. And then I think I play the game with a lot of toughness in every aspect.
And when did you think that it was a real possibility for you to join Coach Meyer here in Jacksonville? Was there a point in the process where you said, okay, they're really interested in me, this could be something that's going to happen?
I mean, all along, since he got the job, I knew he, was really familiar with me. And, obviously we go way back, but definitely, after meeting with Coach Bowen and just that, the good feeling I had from that and follow-ups and just all of that, gave me a good indication that it very well could be a possibility.
Thanks. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jamal. We'll go to Andy Staples with The Athletic.
Luke, how excited are you to see the kind of NFLized version of the offense that you played in, and what do you think that will look like?
I think it's really exciting. I mean, obviously, I'm a little more familiar with it coming in, which is, always nice. But yeah, I'm really excited for what that can, become with the kind of weapons that, we have on this offense now, just from the past couple of days. So yeah, really excited about it and just incredibly honored to be a part of it, really.
And one more question: the touchdown catch in the Sugar Bowl. Did you even see that ball before it hit you? That thing was a laser.
Oh, I mean, he put it right where he needed to put it. I just, played a little basketball, had a little inbound pass, pinned it on my shoulder, but he definitely made it easy for me there.
Thank you.
Thanks, Andy. We'll go to Mia O'Brien with First Coast News.
Hey, Luke, congratulations. Speaking of that Sugar Bowl, obviously you're pretty familiar with your new quarterback. What's it going to be like to now be playing on the same team as Trevor Lawrence?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it'll be a little different at first, being, played opposite in the past couple of years, but he's an incredible talent and such a valuable piece, to have on this team. So, I mean, I'm doing whatever I can for him from day one, make sure, he's protected, he's, got what he needs and everything. So, I mean, I'm excited for it.
And I know you mentioned, obviously, your hometown is close to Urban's hometown. Can you kind of walk us through? I know you said your first call from him was sophomore year. What was the recruiting process like coming out of high school with Urban?
It was great. I mean, I got that phone call in my coach's office, high school coach's office, from him, and he even said, he was like, do you realize who you're talking to right now? Because I was just kind of, shocked a little bit, growing up in Ohio. Obviously, it's a dream of so many kids growing up. So yeah, he was just like, you realize who you're talking to, and then it kind of broke the ice from there. But I mean, that was a great experience all the way through my recruiting process. Having that hometown connection was big.
Next meetup, we'll go to Mark Long with the Associated Press.
What took him so long to offer you a scholarship? I mean, 10th grade. Why not like 8th grade?
That's a great question. I mean, you're gonna have to ask him that. But I mean, I think he wanted to see me in person, see how I moved. Make sure I was the real deal. He does his homework like that. So,
what do you know, and what have you learned in the last few minutes here about the Jags tight end room and what you're stepping into?
I know that I could be a valuable piece for them right away, which is kind of my mindset is earn that trust as quick as I can with Coach Bowen and the new staff and everything, and a lot of new. So yeah, just establish myself, earn that trust and that playing time. So yeah, I'm just kind of coming into it with that mindset of I'm going to bring my lunch pail every day, give them everything I have.
Are you aware that they recently worked out Tebow for the tight end spot?
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Definitely would not.
Is that exciting or?
Would not mind having that guy in my room.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mark. We'll go to John Shipley.
Hey, Luke. Congratulations. Can you describe to me the overall just feeling of getting drafted to the Jaguars specifically, just considering, the recent direction, the addition of Coach Meyer, who you're familiar with? I got to imagine it's a little overwhelming.
Yeah, incredibly surreal. I mean, I was on the phone with Ryan Stamper, who was at Ohio State as well. He's the one who called me. And then I was like, oh, is this it? Is this it? And he put Coach Meyer on the phone. And he just said, welcome to Jacksonville. And I was just like blown away. Very recently, wouldn't have even imagined him, being in Jacksonville as a coach there. But yeah, just really surreal. And like I said, full circle.
Thanks, Luke. Appreciate it.
Thanks, John. We'll wrap up with Mike Duraco from ESPN.com.
So, Luke, I just want to confirm, Urban pulled a "Do you know who I am?" on you on that phone call? That's what he's doing.
way back in would have been like 2013 or 14. Yeah, he was like, "Do you realize who you're talking to?" It was funny because I was just kind of like, a little timid on the phone in that first phone call.
Do you think that you'll be a help to this franchise in that locker room in terms of kind of just helping guys adjust to what Urban wants, his culture, the way he is?
Yeah, I think that's huge. I mean, culture is a big part of what he does, and it's a big part of what I believe in as well. So, I mean, I'm really familiar with, how he goes about his business, and I'm really excited to be engulfed in that again and just, bring along guys with me.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you, Mike, and thank you, Luke, for your time. We appreciate it. If you just want to stick on here for the next interview, we'll get started shortly. Media will send out a transcript and video recording links shortly. Thank you.